I'm Kevin Shaw, and you're watching Long Haul. For 2019, Yamaha is rolling out the red carpet, not just for one model line, but for their entire lineup. We're looking from the FX to the VX, all the way to the EX line. This is possibly the most robust and most aggressive lineup of watercraft that we've ever seen from Yamaha, especially in recent years. Coming into 2019, we knew that Yamaha was going to introduce a new FX series watercraft. We didn't know, though, was the direction they were going to go with. Many people rumored that it was going to be aimed towards the offshore racer. Others thought it was going to be more towards the leisurely recreation rider. Turns out that they did both. The new FX series watercraft has completely been redesigned from the beginning to the end, from top to bottom. They started with the award-winning GP hull and grew from that. What they ended up with was a watercraft that is predictable, cuts through chop, can steer through chop, and is a comfortable ride, whether you're full throttle, half throttle, or even towing a raft. Impressively enough, the new FX series was able to maintain this new design and all this great styling within the same margins of the previous outgoing watercraft. It's only 0.4 inches wider, it's less than an inch longer, and we only think it's a couple pounds heavier than the outgoing model.
Oh, no, Kevin, wait.
What's wrong, Scott?
I told you, it's
13 pounds lighter. Okay,
get it right. Okay.
Sorry, geez. It's 13 pounds lighter. Okay, so it's longer, it's wider, it handles rough water, and it's lighter. So I don't know what these guys did, but they did it right. Well, add to that we also got possibly one of the biggest swim steps we've ever seen on a watercraft. It's a big, thick, padded swim step, and they've got a true theater-style 3-tiered seat. We're looking at possibly one of the neatest, most aggressive, most well-handling, full-size runabouts that Yamaha has ever produced. Stylistically, the FX series shares a lot of the DNA of the outgoing FX, but as you can see, it's a lot smoother. They've rounded a lot of the lines, and they've carried a lot of really neat accents that go through the entire watercraft. Improvements made to the FX series are not regulated to just being good looking and handling the rough water. Changes made include a massive boost of storage to the front, adding a total of 7 gallons of extra storage for 33 to over 40 gallons, as well as a massive glove box, as well as watertight storage under the back seat and the wet storage in the back where you can put a rope or some flip-flops. A major added bonus is that the glove box itself is in fact waterproof. This has been patented and tested by Yamaha. This is an amazing addition to this watercraft, considering that you can put a phone, a camera, or other items in there that will never get wet, even if you roll it over. It's been tested and hit it with a pressure washer or a hose, and even been flipped over. A neat addition to the front storage is a relief in the floor that Yamaha has put in to integrate for a soft-sided cooler that can hold up to 24 cans of soda. But of course, the big additions to the FX series include the first ever all LCD, full color, touchscreen digital dash. The new touchscreen, called Yamaha Connects, has a lot of accessories, a lot of neat features that we're gonna get a little bit of help walking through on. Another major addition to all FX series watercraft is the unique partnership that Yamaha has made with RAM mounts and with Garmin. These watercraft have these pods that screw in that you can place here, and you can actually attach a Garmin GPS, a fish finder and depth finder transponder in the back, and all the other accessories that are made available through Yamaha today. Now behind me, a lot of you guys are already looking, is the new GP 1800R. That's right, they added the R on. But what makes it an R? Besides obviously some color matched handlebars, the neatest thing about this is that Yamaha worked real tight with some of the best aftermarket performance manufacturers to develop an all-new ride plate and an all-new top loader intake crate. These two items alone give this craft amazing handling. Right out of the hole, it's jumping right to plane, and it's staying hooked. As long as you keep it in the throttle, this ski will take whatever you can throw at it. The GP 1800 is fantastic, and it's winning every race you can throw at it. Now you got the R. So what are we gonna do with it? We're gonna win more races. For 2019, it returns in blue with a nice neon yellow ad, and for the other color option, you get a really aggressive red and black, which we really like. Now, the other R. We're really excited that Yamaha went so crazy with the EXR. The EXR is the next evolution of the EX. This isn't some wannabe tricks. This thing's an absolute performer. What they did is that they took the EX, they retuned it, gave it another 10 horsepower, so you're looking at 110 horse, and then they said, oh, what the heck, let's cut 70 pounds out of it. That's right, it's running on a Nano XL2 hull. So this Watercraft is shaving 70 pounds off. It's now in the 520s, and you got another 10 horse. This ski is basically, if you had taken a regular EX and highly modified it with a stage 1 kit and went out and went nuts, now you're getting it from the factory. One more thing, Yamaha couldn't leave well enough alone, and they couldn't leave the VX series alone. So they got the new VXR, but what do? It's a new VXR on a Nano 2 hull that's cutting 30 pounds out of the ski, and it's getting the same intake grade and the same ride plate as the GP 1800R. So these guys are now real tight siblings. We went out with Jerry Gaddis of greenhulk.net. We did some drag racing, we did some playing around. Jerry loves it, we love it. It's an amazing, amazing ski. So what do we got here? We've got all 4 segments of Yamaha's lineup with all new production Watercraft. These guys did not leave anything alone. You're gonna see, and we promise you this, a lot of people real upset with this new machine. Why? Because maybe they just bought somebody else's Watercraft. Maybe they just bought a new Yamaha. And this thing is gonna make them have a whole lot of second thoughts, because this is by far one of the most impressive Watercraft that we've been able to test in recent years. Now, obviously, we haven't been able to go over everything in just a few minutes. So what we're gonna bring you exclusively through the Watercraft Journal and our video series Long Haul is individual reviews of all these machines, as well as other machines in Yamaha's lineup in the next coming weeks and months. So please, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, hit that little bell so you get an alarm every time we post a new video. And we publish a video twice a month. So you're not gonna be lacking for all new content. And again, you've been watching Long Haul. I'm Kevin Shaw. Make sure to check us out Monday through Friday at watercraftjournal.com.